What's a common saying that annoys you? More recent, we are all in this together. Edit. Much thanks for the awards. If they told you to jump off a cliff, would you? It is always a false equivalence. Hello. We are calling about your car's extended warranty. Live, laugh, love, edit. Thanks everyone for the awards and upvotes. I was not expecting this at all when that came to mind. You're pretty for Just kidding. When you catch someone red-handed doing something they shouldn't, and they dismissively say, just kidding, as if it never happened, and they are thus absolved of everything, it drives me up the wall. At least own up to it. If you got time to lean, you got time to clean. Bitch, I've been cleaning all day. When an employer refers to their employees as family, edit, obligatory thank you for the gold. Rip my inbox. And to the 50+ people who think they're original, I'm not a monster. I freaking love The Office. The customer is always right. Edit, thanks for the silver and gold. Redditors of Reddit. People saying they're a little OCD because they like to sort things neatly or something. I was once at a park and saw some 8-year-old boy punch his playmate in the head, and his mum responded, well, boys will be boys. How about teaching your kid not to punch others? How about that? Give 110%. Everything happens for a reason. Someone actually wrote this on Facebook to a family member of mine after she had a miscarriage. To piggyback off what you said, nothing can stop a team. If you work your hardest, you will succeed. Stuff like that. No one. Literally no one. Me. No offense, but if you have nothing to hide, then you have nothing to fear. The first and only thing they reply with when people are presented with mass surveillance practices. It's just a word, but I loathe the term hubby. It makes me want to claw my own face off and throw it at whoever said it. IDK if it really fits. But when people write would of, it makes me hate people. I don't know isn't an answer, or the parent version of I don't know, because I said so. Edit, thanks for updates and silver. Here's the kicker. I have no idea why, but it does my head in. If you cannot handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Think about everyone else that has much bigger problems than you, and realize your problems aren't that big, something like that. Irregardless. Edit, thanks for the gold, kind stranger. Don't let this iron you. Just be positive. Well, if I could I would. There's always someone out there who has it worse. While possibly true, it trivializes the serious struggles that people go through. Sure, someone could be going through worse, but that doesn't invalidate what you're going through. My buddy vehemently opposes the word anyways, claiming it is not a word and only anyway is acceptable. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, okay. Tell that to a terminally ill child or crime victim. If it doesn't scan, it's free. No, Janet. If it doesn't scan, I can't sell it to you. It's not a posted policy, so get bent. Anyone else? Insert something that everyone does. No, just me? Okay, like, okay, we get it. You're so relatable. Just beg for validation. Why don't you? Every single piece of office jargon ever. Hits include, let's put a pin in that. Let me swivel chair that. Nice to meet you. ML exclusive. Our core values are, let's touch base. I'll just ping you on X. There's no I in team. It's on my radar. Hit the ground running. Literally anyone that uses this crap in day-to-day speech needs a slap. I'm so OCD. Or I'm just super antisocial. Or any other time someone claims they have a mental illness they know nothing about. Edit. Holy crap, this blew up. Glad to know so many people relate. Take a chill pill. Unnecessary and unhelpful. How about you explain why the situation is not as bad as you think it is instead of saying, take a chill pill? I could care less. This means that you care. What you meant to say is, I couldn't care less. As in, you don't care. The irony hurts. Edit. Thanks for the Take My Energy award. Kind stranger. Together we grow even stronger against those that would befoul etymology. Edit 2. Whoa. Platinum. Thanks, kind stranger. I'll be sure to spread my bounty among those most deserving of our loyal and willing crusaders. Edit 3. Thanks for the sills. Yo. Edit 4. There's been a surprisingly high amount of negative feedback regarding my award speech edits. But I can't stop now. ATM machine. PIN number. UPC code. PDF format. Pretty much anything that suffers from RAS syndrome or redundant acronym syndrome. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. No, you freaking can't. In America, where I live, people constantly say it's a free country as an excuse for saying or doing something that other people are judging/criticizing them for. What they fail to realize is that it goes both ways and they are not free of the consequences of their actions. Money can't buy happiness. The next time you go to jail, we are not bailing you out. I have a coworker who says happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy Wednesday etc. for every day of the week. Constantly, all day long. To everyone she talks to. Makes me want to smash my face through a window. Be your true self. I think that promotes a very passive, one-dimensional way of looking at your life. My true self is a couch potato. I want to be better. It's always in the last place you look. No crap, Sherlock. Why would I keep looking for it if I already found it? Edit. Guys, I get that it is a joke. It also happens to be a phrase that annoys me, and I felt like roughing about it for craps and gigs. Your parents did their best and love you. No, they most certainly did not. Especially not when one of them is a trained psychologist who specializes in the disorders his own children developed. Live, laugh, love, bonus points if they have it on the wall in their house. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Has it ever occurred to these people that part of what makes it appealing is the permanent solution part? Wow, I guess I'm not alone after all. Boys will be boys. Don't cry over spilled milk. It just sounds so cheesy. I don't mean to be racist, but something racist is about to follow. We are in this together. My fists clench and my teeth grind every time I hear this phrase. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's the whole point of book cover design nowadays. Cover art, synopsis, reviews, etc. All of these things are meant to draw your eye and get you to buy the book. Book covers scream judge me at every opportunity. Sorry, not sorry. Why bother saying sorry twice to show how not sorry you are? Not really a common saying, but a common mistake. When people say regardless instead of regardless, absolutely irks my nerves. It is what it is. It'll happen when you stop trying. The Reddit special. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Say it louder for the people in the back. Never say never. There's no I in team. Yeah, but you can't spell team without M and E. Just saying. I know you're just saying because you just said it. It is what it is. God will provide, and other synonymous phrases in response to a frustrated comment or complaint. I'm not looking for divine intervention. I'm either A, looking for someone to just listen to me, or B, looking for someone to give me a kick and encourage me to be more proactive about solving my problem. Thoughts and prayers. Something people say to weasel their way out of a crappy situation. Those who can't do teach. Usually said by someone who didn't do well in school and doesn't understand the impact education has on people. The mispronunciation of nuclear as nuclear and temperature as temperature make my blood boil. Positive vibes only. Ignoring negative emotions is toxic behavior. I'm not, but it's only uphill from here. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It can make you sad, depressed, broken or paralyzed too. They're in a better place. I get that it usually comes from a sincere place, but sometimes it is just tone deaf. I think my friend who accidentally wrapped his car around a tree would argue he was in a just fine place before. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll end up among the stars. No, you won't. Even Proxima Centauri, the closest star, besides the sun, to Earth, is still 4.2 light years away. So, if you miss the moon, you will actually just run out of fuel, continue to hurtle through space, then use up your oxygen and die long before you reach the stars. But on the bright side, you'll have a few weeks to reflect on how insufferably stupid and obnoxious that quote is. Yay. We only use 10% of our brains. You should smile more by creepy old men. Calling a sandwich a Sammy. Just shoot me. We're pregnant. No. Brad, your wife is pregnant. You're just fat. Not really a phrase, but I'm really tired of the word wholesome. People saying literally in every sentence. Example, I'm literally starving. No, you just very hungry. Not a saying, but certain terms such as doggo, fur baby and Sammy, hate them. You have to learn to love yourself before you can love/being loved by someone else. I'm not sure I even like myself though, but my husband loves me more than anything, and he's a smart guy, so I guess I'm okay-ish. Just be yourself. Boys don't cry, they do, and that is alright. Let all your kids have feelings, no matter what their gender is, so they develop into healthy adults. If I can do it, anyone can. It's obnoxious and disregards what other people are dealing with. That's not my problem. It just shows how freaking insensitive you are for others. Edit. Damn, thank you so much for the upvotes. I very much despise when people say something along the lines of it's all in God's plan for you when something bad happens. Like, is it supposed to be encouraging, helpful, make you feel better? Back in my day, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Sticks can cut, and stones can leave bruises. Yes. However, you need a biggest rock or stick to break someone's bones. Words, on the other hand, can and will hurt. A lot. Thank God people are starting to understand how absolutely stupid this quote actually is. Suck it up, buttercup. It's in the last place you look. I hate that saying. That's why I look into more places after I find it. It's about the journey, not the destination. Except, you know, there wouldn't be a journey if there wasn't a destination. Like, yeah, enjoy the process of getting there, but to act like the end goal doesn't matter is stupid because that's what informs the path you take. When people comment saying, women aren't funny under any post that has one singular woman being unfunny, there are just as many unfunny men. Yet no one says men aren't funny, you'll just hate women. This is mostly used in songs. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I was so happy when AJR rephrased it, what doesn't kill you makes you ugly. Yo, I never got this many upvotes. Baby daddy. You only get out of life what you put in. Put in 10, get 10 back, so 0 then. He'll get what's coming to him. What goes around comes around. Bullcrap. I've seen people be peens my entire life and they usually always come out on top. What's up, the sky? I'm just saying, such a passive-aggressive maneuver. Same difference. You must be fun at parties. Usually when someone says something true that no one wants to admit, someone will respond with this repetitive cliche response. The words lit and fleek. You wouldn't understand. You're not a parent. Or anything in the vein of suggesting the child-free don't know how to parent children. Hey Karen. Some of us had way younger siblings and oh yeah, all of us were children once. We know what kids need. Stop trying to defend your bad parenting. Irregardless when they mean regardless. Literally when it is definitely not literally. Man plans. God laughs. That's crappy. Like, okay, there's allegedly this free will that exists. But when I try to make plans for my life, God laughs at that idea and just does his own thing with my life. The whole thing is freaking stupid. I could care less. You mean you couldn't care less, you dip crap. Get it right. The word decimated. It comes from when Romans made their soldiers kill every 10th DC soldier as punishment to strengthen their minds. But in today's context we use decimated to show that something is completely destroyed. Not 1/10 destroyed. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Think about it for a second and it's pretty clear it's impossible. Happy wife, happy life.